See, you got to come up with harder trivia questions when I'm answering them before you can even finish the question. Because I don't even remember what the one yesterday was about. I just know the answer was Joe Dumars.
It was a great question, though.
Timer at 4 for Gortman. Goes away from the Lyon screen. Missed the baseline J, and a nice one-handed stick back by Youngblood.
I believe so. And when you look at the Thunder, the difference between the Thunder and many of the teams that we felt that could make a true run in the past.
Class and work in the same day, every day.
Imagine that. Can you imagine the naps that I had to take in between to be able to pull that off?
Carlson drills a 3. Brandon Carlson, second-year player out of Utah.
The difference in that being a bounce pass in comparison to a pass up high is the difference why Coach Brennan was unable to get it to go, as Barnheiser was able to knock down the mid.
They also brought in Pat Connaughton via trade with Milwaukee, Colin Sexton as well. Signed Spencer Dinwiddie and Mason Plumlee, 2 veterans, to balance out the youth. 15 games for the Hornets this year. Started 2. Played collegiately at TCU. Prior to that, he was in Memphis for a couple years. Good entry pass. Leones with the basket.
Maintain his stamina to be able to do the things offensively, but also allow the Hornets to be a better defensive team. I think that's the key for LaMelo moving forward, and that would also help him limit some of the injuries. That's the reason why it's easier for Mark Daigneault to coach it to the remainder of the team. When you got the MVP who's bought into defending and playing every possession of those that matters on the defensive end of the floor, and a perfect 5 for 5 in this game, 14 points in only 9 minutes for Jalen Sims. So it's been a strong performance on the offensive end for Sims thus far.
With Baugh out of a timeout. Three-pointer. And for Baugh, he's already got 6 assists. He's on pace actually for a triple-double. He's got 5 points, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds. He's made 1 basket. Barnheiser with the alley-oop pass to Carlson.
Ball boys can actually reach the net to get that one. So now, if the Thunder score on that possession, it's PJ Hall's fault.
Sims, after a hot start, has missed 3 shots in a row. Oklahoma City looking to capitalize. Gortman with a swing, and Brown nails a 3. That sweet stroke makes them all 5 of 5 at the line. 13 points, and the lead is 27. Barnheiser, tough fall away on the baseline.
His trainer, Darren McClinton, and I are very good friends, and went through the process with him, the conversations.
Boy, how is that not a foul? Like Knipple got hacked. Orlando's going to be an interesting team this season as well. Got into the playoffs last year, lost to Boston. And Paolo Banchero had a terrific season.
PJ was going to take off, and they want to make sure that they've got guys who are going to be consistent and reliable, and I do believe that's absolutely the case for Colin Knipple.
Carlson with a follow jam off the Austin miss. 30-point lead for the Hornets. A minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Three-pointer is good. Same spot, same result for Eric Reynolds. 3 seconds to go in the quarter. Gortman gives it up. Cameron Brown beats the buzzer. Summer League champs. They won it in 2014 and 2021. No team has ever won 3. See if that changes tomorrow night on ESPN, 10 Eastern, 7 local.
See if they'll stick with the zone. Man-to-man has not been beneficial defensively for them tonight.
Answering for 3 is Ty Brewer.
In the playoffs, more so. That's really what Mark Daigneault talked about. SGA was his greatest gift to his team, is that no one was hampered by his success.
T-Wolves, Warriors, Mavericks.
So I would put the Mavericks way higher on that list.
But I think the Kyrie situation obviously got that kind of there's some up at the moment.
Yeah.
Just talk about the East.
All right, so when you look at teams from last year, right, outside of the Thunder, name the best defensive teams in the NBA. And you give Paolo Banchero more room to be able to create along with Franz Wagner beside him.
Is one player enough, though?
Yes.
Question, you think?
Yes.
Changes the dynamic.
One play. Alex Caruso changed the dynamic for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I'm talking about this from a spacing perspective.